The old course it's golf. If you wake me up in the middle of the night, I think, and you just ask me golf favorite place, St Andrews is the only place that pops into my mind. Hello, I'm Louis Oosthuizen from South Africa, and nice to be back here at St Andrews. First experience was amateur. We didn't get on the old course that week, but that was the first experience of Scottish golf, and you know, it was so different. I used to links golf, but not in that way, and just fell in love with Scottish links golf then. I grew up with windy conditions where I play golf in Mossel Bay, and so any conditions where I can work the golf ball and use the ground to run and things like that, I really enjoyed, and I felt it always suited my game. It was the Dunhill Links. It might have been 03. It was my first round on it and practice round, and fell in love with it immediately. Played it probably every year. I can't really remember, but I think I played it most of the years leading up to 2010. And played the Open in 2010. It's so different the way they set it up, pin positions and things like that, where the Dunhill is a little bit more lenient, and then you get to the Open and you actually shop with a few pin positions. It's a hit left friendly golf course, so it's sort of at the Dunhill you would go left because it didn't really matter. The pins were always, you know, more towards middle or even on the right side of the greens. When you play the Open, you're sort of forced to play the hole like it should be played, force a little bit to the right of the tee, and then to have a better shot into the green, but then you bring some bunkers into play. So I think lines of the tee, because it's always blind shots, lines of the tees were very important. Over the years you sort of learn certain things about, you know, things in the distance. That's my line there, and the more you play it, definitely the more you sort of visually know what's going on.
What was that experience like?
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate enough to have a big lead, so I took in all those things. I looked around, I remember all the people on the balconies, and then saw my family at the back here, and so it was nice to be able to do that. You know, in 15, when I was playing to get into the playoff, I didn't take in anything. I was so focused on what I needed to do, and so it was nice in 2010 to actually, when I walked over the bridge, to realize that I'm not going to screw it up from here, and just take everything in. To me, it was like Dunhill week is very nice. Obviously, you got a little bit more freedom walking around Dunhill. The Open is a little hectic doing that, but town's brilliant. I mean, it's the one where you park your car and you just walk around. You just want to, you know, go and visit places. So it's a great spot.